Previously on the Great Strixhaven College Clash, 5 mages were paired with 5 mentors and challenged to learn everything there is to know about Magic the Gathering in a matter of days. Our fearless 5 battled it out in a quiz to fight for the chance to go on and become Strixhaven's greatest mage. During post-production on episode 1, we became aware of one contestant's attempt to game the system.
I do have a question though, and this is, I guess this is more like on behalf of, just like a general sort of question. What would happen if someone, tries to cheat or something? Is that okay?
You get banned. Don't do that.
Yeah. I have a lot.
And you're gonna do it without cheating, right?
Oh, yes. Why you would say that?
Okay.
This proves nothing. I was joking. Would you not want me to be funny? This is clearly a joke. I was guessing. Do you know what? This is bullshit. We're leaving.
It's become clear that there were dark forces at work recently here in Strixhaven. Rest assured, these transgressions will not go unpunished. While the perpetrators are brought to justice, we do have the small matter of being 1 student short. Who will answer Twilight's call?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
I haven't seen you since the quiz. How have you been?
2 whole days. Still reeling after those results, though.
Yeah, Sophie really killed it.
Yeah, did super well. A difficult one to beat, I'd say.
Yeah, I think so, but you did great. We tied.
It was never in doubt. We knew we were going to do awesome, right?
I had a feeling it would be us.
Not to toot our own horns or anything, but
Toot.
we had this sewn up. But the next few rounds are obviously where it gets a bit more interesting.
I'm sure it's not going to be easy, but will probably be fun.
I don't like not knowing what they're going to throw at us next.
Well, what are you afraid of?
Oh, how long have you got, Jessica? My God.
Oh, no. Can you sing and dance?
No, can't sing and dance. You would sing and dance me off the stage, but the webcam's where I'm most comfortable, so...
Oh.
Well, hello there.
I'm back.
He's back.
Wait a minute.
What's going on?
Well, obviously someone was cheating.
I knew it! Oh my God! Yes! See? Told you! How could anyone know about that postbox? Come on! But also, how dare she?
I hate to say it, but my gut instincts were right. What a shame.
I'm back now.
Yay!
Okay, great.
I got my, scarf on to make sure you know who's who.
So what did they do? Did they call you and tell you that you were just up? That's so exciting.
I was just chilling, then I heard about the scandal when they said they're gonna need someone to come back. I said, look, if I get a sincere apology from the cheater, I'll go back. And I want to get good at Magic, It was a great opportunity to come back, man. That's what it was.
It was great news finding out that Manga got to come back, because he's not just playing for himself. He's playing for me, and he's playing for Silver Quill. And you know what? We're not done yet. We're definitely going to take this down.
Yes, it feels great to be back. I was nervous that maybe we didn't have enough time to study.
It's time for another Trial of Knowledge. Our students' next job is to craft magic decks with the help of their mentors, so they are ready for card-based battle.
So I'm actually really excited to play with Gabby on Spell Table with actual physical cards. I've played Magic Arena a little bit, but this is going to be totally different. I can see the cards up close. I can admire their artwork. Hi, Gabby.
Hey, Aoife, how are you?
I'm good, but I've been given homework and I need your help.
So, what cards should I be looking out for, to build my deck?
I'm just really curious to see what the cards are how they're going to be different than what I've already seen.
What we can do is we can get a little bit of practice with Strixhaven cards, build some decks, and then we get to practice.
First thing you need are plains and swamps, your land, so you can cast your spells.
There are cards that are called modal double-faced cards. You probably don't need to know what that name is.
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
Inklings are actually really important to Silver Quill, because these are the spirits that you're going to be summoning in order to kind of protect yourself and go on the offense. So cards like Inkling Summoning are awesome.
It means that they have a different card on each side.
Oh, yes. I've seen
One of them is a front side and the other side is a back side. It's denoted by a triangle. And you can choose, when it's in your hand, to choose one side or the other side.
What a plot twist.
See if you can find like maybe like a couple more cards that say Magecraft on it.
Okay.
And then we'll bunch those up together.
I would definitely take a look at cards with Learn, cards with Lesson, and then cards that make Inklings, and that would be a great place to start. If you use cards that have Learn, you're able to pull that lesson into the game.
Pump spell usually is a sorcery or an instant.
Okay.
And what it does is it pumps your creature up, like it makes it slightly bigger.
Oh, I see.
So this would be a pump spell, for example.
About 100 cards in the set are not single colored, they're dual colored cards.
Yeah, I've seen cards that help them improve their blocking and dodging, attacking powers.
Attacking and blocking. Yeah, you're on the right track.
Yeah, attacking and blocking powers. So, okay, that makes sense.
You and I get to play against each other and get some of those reps in.
Okay, I mean, you're gonna absolutely steamroller me, but I gotta get some losses under my belt.
This one's attacking for 5 power. Mm-hmm. This one's attacking for 4.
Okay. So I don't think I have enough creatures to fling at you to stop this from killing me. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I don't.
You do get to draw for your turn.
I do get to draw anyway, yeah. What's this then?
It doesn't fly, right?
No, it does not.
Yeah, so that one doesn't save you. I mean, at this point, you can show me what's in your hand because I think you're gonna die otherwise.
I also have a problem with like wanting to attack right away when I know sometimes you should just like wait.
I totally understand. Sometimes it's correct to be aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Be aggressive.
Yeah.
Learn. That's a learn card.
I think I'll say GG, and I think I'll say I'm not surprised at all that you absolutely annihilated me there.
That victory confirms there won't be any awkward questions for our mentor when they head back to the teacher's lounge. For Aoife, it's back to the revision.
Well, Gabby won, but that was to be expected. I was not coming in there, expecting to win at all, so that's fine.
Magic is really tough, and sometimes you mulligan, sometimes you keep bad hands, and people don't take it easy on you.
The most important thing was that I learned a lot, and I actually got to play Magic. It's so cool.
When she plays on Arena, she'll know. She'll remember, oh yeah, we did this on Spell Table. This is easy. I can remember this.
I think I've gathered, enough intel from the master to go off and actually, give someone with a little bit less experience a bit of a challenge.
It's not all fun and games for our students. I couldn't give them a whole week just to play Magic. Let's dial up the difficulty a little. For this, I need to use a form of communication that is long forgotten and sometimes forbidden. Please give me a moment to prepare, as this takes great power.
Oh, hold on a sec.
Oh!
Here's the challenge. Alright, it's time to show off your best rally cries and rally up the troops with a presentation.
You'll need to fly the flag for your college and inspire prospective second years to choose your house over all others.
You can use whatever medium you like, whether that's drawing from Silverquill and using words to inspire, or something more Prismari with the arts. What am I gonna do? Show them some rocks?
To me, presentations mean like facts and figures and dates and times and boring stuff. Boring. I'm not into it. But I thought, we're Prismari. We should do what Prismari does. We are the school of the arts.
I'm up against a rapper and an actor. Ugh! I can study all I like, but this is, this is not good.
So I'm spending all my time learning magic and trying to be the best. And now you want me to put my talents into a presentation as well. It's a bit much, innit? No?
3 days and 3 minutes to fill.
Let's talk about your presentation. You've got a big one coming up here.
So I guess I'm in what most people would call the planning stages right now. I'm still brainstorming.
Well, I heard that your next day of classes is going to be performance.
I'm thinking I'm going to do a grime track.
Oh, are you doing a coffee run? Oh, amazing, thank you.
So there's a story that is about a student at Strixhaven in the Prismari College.
All right, presentation is coming along. We're getting it done. Almost there. Now it's just time for, I think it's coffee number 9.
But now we're in your wheelhouse. See, this is where you're the expert. So I have no worries that this isn't going to just be amazing.
And I think you could do an amazing presentation of that story.
A Cry of Magic. So I'm looking forward to reading A Cry of Magic and bringing some artistic flair to it.
Ooh, I can't wait.
How's it going? How's it going? Well, I haven't slept in, I don't know, a couple of days.
Alright, the beat's there now. I just gotta record my lyrics, but the main structure of the beat is down. Binding spell,
Still missing a little something, and I will find out what that is, but, you know, all the time I'm spent talking to you, I could be doing that, so, yeah.
I'm ready, and I'm happy with it. Yeah.
Am I boring you, Miss Squallheart? Am I boring you, Miss Squallheart? Huh? Am I boring? Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Am I boring you, Miss Squallheart? Am I boring you? Oh, gosh.
With a few hours until the deadline to go, will our students be ready to present at the virtual exhibition? Or will they be making an exhibition of themselves come sundown?
Why is my coffee shaking?
I present to you my presentation, Silver Quill Grime Edition. Here we go. Self-produced as well, man. You get me?
Snowflake that never melts. I think I got it.
I think Jessica's choice to do a story reading is a great one. It's very Prismari, and I know she's going to do a great job.
I think this presentation is going to be so awesome.
It's sounding good. I know it's going to be good, you know, but so I'm not really stressing it. Relaxed. Cool.
It's better than it was. Better than it was.
Welcome, students. In a few short moments, you'll be delivering your best pitches to inspire awe in your adopted college. But just who is judging your efforts? I've assembled some of the greatest minds here in Strixhaven to pass judgment on your presentations. I'm so glad the decision isn't down to me. Why, hello there. Good evening. How are you doing? Our 3 independent judges will each score our students out of 10, but only the 2 top scorers will go through to the final. Manga, you're up first representing Silverquill. How are you feeling?
Yay. I'm feeling confident and sexy.
You look confident. Do you want to say a few words to introduce your creation?
I think once you see it, I'll say it all in the presentation. So really, it's gonna speak right for itself, loudly.
Then take it away.
Play my presentation, please. Is the camera on, yeah? This look good? Alright, cool, let's go. Let's keep this super real. The real G's come from Silverquill. Our words are weapons and that spells out anyone gets killed. It's more than the words we've written. We're the college of eloquent style, yeah? And they're imitated because we're so driven. Hey, we'll do whatever it takes. Don't tell me about second place. Look at a real leader with his face. Hello. So don't call me bro, we ain't siblings. I'm in the grey room with my inklings. Shadow magic is gonna win this. Yeah, but I'm calm, I'm not stressed at all. Come and link me at Grandloff Hall. You'll see that I talk the talk. Yeah, we stay calm, we never panic. Freestyle, we don't plan it. I show them about powerful magic. Hello.
I like Manga. I think he's a very talented grime artist, but that wasn't one of his best ones. And I can't say that I'm mad about that. Sorry about it.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Yeah, I get it.
Aoife, hello. You were one of the top of the class last week. Do you feel confident about keeping that streak going?
You know, I'm not under any illusions, okay? I'm up against two houses that are all about charisma and the arts, and I've got rocks. So I know I need to pull this out of the bag and really do something different to make an impression here.
Okay, well, this is your last chance to influence the judges. Is there anything you'd like to say to brief them about your presentation?
Okay, well, you know, I could have just done this and spoke only to the panel of judges, only to my fellow students, but what I really wanted to do was think even bigger than that and celebrate Strixhaven to the entire world. So, I think I've achieved that today.
Nothing if not ambitious.
Play my presentation, please.
Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. I'm Aoife Wilson, one of the best students at Lowerhold, and I'm here to give you a guided tour around the greatest university, Strixhaven. We'll sample the sights and sounds, and I'll show you why you were born to study here. Pop quiz! This first round is General College. Whoa! Welcome to Witherbloom. Let's get going because they seem pretty swamped. We've been drawn to Prismari. The motto here is express yourself with the elements, and someone is clearly bringing the rain today. Ow. Silverquill. Are you taking notes at home? I'm feeling a little penned in myself. Quandrix, the School of Numeromancy. Hey, why do the students here travel in groups of 3, 5, or 7? Because they can't even. It's time for me to change the script here. Welcome to Lowerhold, where history comes alive. No, really, I was talking to a statue just yesterday. What's that? He says he likes you. Reading not your thing? Our books can come alive and reveal their secrets for you. A stone's throw away from Pillar Drop is Effigy Row. Ah, so statuesque. It's the main campus area of Lowerhold, and its pathways are lined with monuments of famous historical figures, including past professors and prominent mage students. Look out for me here in a few years' time. At the center of Kalima Hall is the magnificently restored statue of Kalima, the wise monk who was one of the first Lowerhold professors at the founding of Strixhaven. Well, I think we've dug deep into what it means to study at Strixhaven. And remember, when it comes to picking your college, Lowerhold rocks!
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a whole lot of information there. Great.
I didn't follow it the whole way through, but I'm sure she knew what she was talking about, so yeah. Cool.
Last and hopefully not least, Jessica, how are you feeling?
Wonderful. So lovely to see all the other students back again. And wonderful to see you as well.
What have you put together for us today?
Well, being that Prismari is the school of the arts, I didn't want to bore you with facts and figures. Prismari is about a mood, so I present to you the mood of Prismari. Am I boring you, Miss Squallheart? I startle and knock my knees against the desks. My legs are too long for everything in Strixhaven, and Ovilda's office chairs are no exception. The Dean of Perfection sits with her hands folded delicately, perfectly matching the cool, controlled magic she wields. I'm not here to discourage you, Miss Squallheart. On the contrary, I want to enable you to do the best work that you can here at Prismari College. I know that. You are the only student who hasn't yet applied for a critique, and my professors tell me that It's because you have, so far, failed to finish anything. Well, that's not actually true. I've finished stuff. I've just haven't turned anything in. And why ever not? I hesitate. It's not right. Not ready. Shouldn't you let me be the judge of that? That's what critique is for. Vilda adopts a grandmotherly countenance. It looks like hard work. Is there anything you'd like to discuss, Rutha? I pause. What do you mean? Her expression doesn't change, but her fins ruffle with annoyance. All the candles on her desk flicker with the displacement of the air except for one. Things on your mind? Emotional disturbances? Problems at home? This has nothing to do with my mother. Your mother was an incredibly talented and delicate caster. Either Vilda hasn't noticed my anger, or she doesn't care. She was, what, the third generation of Prismari students in your family? My eyes are drawn irresistibly to one of the art pieces on display in the office. A perfect replica of a snowflake, down to its delicate crystalline structure. Cold, but never melting. A flawless, secure bit of spellcraft. My mother made it in her first month in Prismari. I want to tear it apart with my bare hands. Fourth, I say. She was the fourth. And, out of respect for your mother, and in deference to the talent I know you possess, I'll allow you a chance to redeem yourself. End scene.
Jess, she's a great actor. She's a great actor, but, you know, reading a script is kind of easy. Try writing it.
She's amazing. Of course she's amazing. She's an amazing actor. I've seen her on the screens and doing the thing, and she was right there, and I wanted to hate it, but it was so good.
Well, interesting stuff all round. I'm now going to talk your presentations over with the panel, and I'll see you back here tomorrow morning for your final judgments.
Well, that was definitely fun. We were all totally different. I think it was great. I had a really great time, especially sharing that story. It's really cool, and you should really check out the rest. Now we just wait.
I mean, I'm glad it's over, but I need them to tell me what's happening. I can't relax. Can you tell? Because I'm sing-song voicing, and that's never a good sign. Can we speed this along? I need to know right now, please.
Our students gave their all yesterday to inspire school spirit in mages young and old. Who will be booted off and who will head into the final?
Students, welcome back to the Great Library. A fitting location for two of you to book your place in the final. However, one of you is about to be checked out for the last time, provided you have no overdue fines, of course. Well, there's nothing particularly pressing to deal with. Did anyone see the Mage Tower game last night?
It's really great. Awesome.
Oh yeah, I caught the end of it. Yeah, that was a good play, actually, I think.
Manga, you looking pretty relaxed there?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, without further delay, let's get down to the results. Mr. Manga, I wouldn't call myself a grind fan per se, but you spoke to the music in my heart. Your beats are unbeatable. My score? It's 10.
Manga, you grime artists, I haven't heard such cursing since I was hexed by my ex-partner. It's a 6.
Manga, they warned me you were stylish, but that silver quill pen must have been on fire. I'm going to be bopping to that track down the bow's end. It's a 9. Manga, the judges found your lyrics inspiring, but do you think the multiverse is really ready for a Strixhaven-based grime album?
Yeah.
Okay, Jessica. Well, your performance was certainly moving, but do you think it could work on Broadway or the West End?
Oh, absolutely.
Still confident. Jessica, darling, I can see what you were trying, and it's a revelation. Like me, it's a 10.
The production values were sorely lacking for me. It's 5.
Jessica, I did feel your production values were a little lacking, but your delivery was pitch perfect. For me, it's a 7. Fantastic. Now, Aoife, your efforts, as always, were impressive, but do you think you took a risk by deciding to lecture the lecturers?
Nah, it's just my rightful place.
Still confident. Aoife. Well, what did I think? I thought I knew everything there was to know about this place, but you taught me a thing or two. 10.
You truly thought you could teach me, someone who has dedicated his entire life to the magical education system. The hubris. It's a 5.
Aoife, I did feel that 3 hours was a little excessive, but I've got to be honest, I learned something. It's 8. Well, Manga, I'm sorry. It's time for you to leave.
Alright, I guess.
Only to return for the final.
You think it's funny to mess with someone's emotions like that?
Students, it's been a pleasure teaching, some might say torturing you over the last few weeks. But now we have to face the difficult bit. It's never easy, but it's part of the job. So, the person joining Manga in the final is going to be Aoife. Jessica, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but it's time for you to witness the end. I'd like to congratulate you on the strength and courage you've shown and wish you all the best in the rest of your journey. Having reached round 2, Jessica's journey to be the greatest mage falls short. Like a player before a big magic tournament, it's time to sleeve.
Oh man, I mean, what can you do? I did my best. I've had a great time so far. The other 2 contestants are going to do great. But I'm still going to keep doing what I do.
Jessica not making it through the final round is a real disappointment, but I don't think that it's her fault. I think it's the judges. They don't understand true art when they see it.
Back to the final. Me. I wasn't scared, but I think I'm going to really have to up my magic game now.
You know what? Now that we're in the finals, we're in my wheelhouse, because lore is great. You know, I can help Manga learn about Silverquill, but at the end of the day, playing Magic is the thing I am best at, and not just best in this competition, but best in the world, or at least among it.
I just think Alistair has been an amazing host. He's really given everything 100%. It's been fantastic to watch. I've actually found it quite moving. Why am I here? I've just never been in this room before.
That's such a relief. I think both Aoife and I were a little nervous going into this challenge because we just know how talented everybody else and kind of what their plans were for their college, and we weren't sure if this presentation was really going to wow the judges, but it's such a relief to hear that she went through. She obviously just prepared and did a great job with it.
What? I mean, I can't believe it, but I will take that. Yes, please. Wow. Oh my gosh. I got through. Well, yay, but also, oh man, now I have to play Magic. Now I have to play and win at Magic.
I'd be really excited to face Aoife and Gabby in the finals. It's higher stakes for sure because, you know, if I lose, I'm going to hear about it, but it's going to make the victory that much sweeter.
I can do this. Yeah, bring it on.
See you in the finals.
After intense competition, 2 remain. Next week, our finalists go head-to-head in Magic the Gathering Arena. Their mentors will help them get battle ready, but once the cards are shuffled, our finalists are on their own. It's a fight to the finish to see who really is worthy of the title of the greatest mage.